Didn't have all the cards in the deck. Maybe that's a sign. Okay. Well, this is what came out. I'm just glad it's the weekend and I don't really have to think anymore outside of telling you guys these messages. Oh my goodness. All right. So, first card that came out of our mini deck is scream, yell, and freak the fuck out, and then go do something that matters. So, if you're upset, my rule of thumb is go get upset for 5 or 10 minutes. And once you're done being upset, then you go do something productive with that energy that had you upset. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. So, obviously, we started with half the deck, but the cards came out, so we're using what we have. And next time, I'll make sure I have all the cards in the deck. I don't know why. Well, I know why. I've been picking up this song all day, and I made sure I didn't waste time getting the lyrics, but here I am. Oh my goodness. It's been a short day, but a long week, you know? So, next up, contrary to popular belief, I know exactly what I am doing. So, again, I am using myself as a perfect example. I can look scatterbrained all over the place, not knowing what day of the week it is, but in all actuality, I know everything that's happening. So you guys know exactly what you're doing, no matter what you look like or no matter what you feel like. So it's okay. I got you. I'm what you guys' little bro, little sis, auntie, well, not, I'm not uncle. You guys would be my uncle or whatever. Anyways, whoever is trying to bring me down is already below me. So I love when this card comes out because you guys aren't saying, oh, you're below me, blah, 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 blah. Although they may feel that way or they say that that's how they feel. I'm pretty sure you guys don't run around saying, I'm better than you, I'm above you, blah, 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 blah. You're above the bullshit that these people do. And that is a complete and total difference. I'm not going to be at the table and everyone at the table doesn't like me and talking shit about me as soon as I leave the table. I don't have time for that. So if someone's talking about you, they're obviously trying to bring your vibration down, and that's no no. If someone brings your vibe down, that means they have succeeded with their negativity towards you. So we don't do that over here. All right, next card. Dear stress, fuck you. So put up your middle fingers and let the stress go. I promise you, once you again take a step back, evaluate the situation, come up with a game plan, you're going to be able to figure out what it is. I pinky promise you guys. And I can say that because I do that literally every 5 minutes. It may not look like it, but I do that every 5 minutes. I promise you that. I find my happy place and go with the fucking flow. So, again, if you're new here, welcome. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, favorite. Watch all these videos over and over and over again so you can laugh and smile with me. I say, imagine yourself on a lazy river and you get inside of the tube and you're just floating with the current and you're not worried about where you're going, left or right, or whatever the case may be. You're just in your floaty thing, coasting down, and you're chilling. You're just going with the flow. You know everything is okay because no one else around you in the lazy river is panicking. It's called a lazy river for a reason. You just get in and just let it flow. So imagine yourself again, just in your tubie, floating, and everything is flowing into place. If you guys can tell, I love summertime. So once you fall in love with yourself, their game is over. So again, this is always a super, my nose is itching again. Oh my goodness, guys, sorry. Someone tell me what the spiritual meaning of nose itching means, because every time I do these videos, my nose starts to itch, especially on the what's tea, like the juicy readings. So again, having on the self-care, self-love, you know, when you absolutely love yourself and you don't accept anything less than what you know you're worth, no one's going to be able to play in your face for sure. So I give you guys an example. People were able to play in my face because I was drinking a lot, because I'm a summer drinker. So I would always be at an event where there's a lot of alcohol. I didn't say drunk or anything like that. Okay, guys, I'm just saying that it's a lot of drinking. So when you get a few shots in you, you guys say and do stupid things. So that's an example. I'm not drinking now, so my mind is definitely clear. I didn't say that I stopped drinking all the way for the people in the back. I have a drink every like few months at this point, which is pretty much non-existent. Like I said, this is like a summer thing. I enjoy alcohol more in the summer. Although I did get a case of wine that I'm still holding on to for like dinners and stuff like that. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that example. When someone puts something in your face and they like shove it down your throat or whatever the case may be, they're about to treat you crazy. So learn from my mistakes, and if you know you can't drink like that, don't allow people to just shove drinks down your throat. Long story short. So don't ever stray away from yourself to get closer to someone else. So always be yourself no matter what the situation is. Again, if I like crazy hair colors and the person I'm with doesn't like crazy hair colors, it's going to be very hard for us to get along. Luckily, I feel like all my crazy hair color days are over. So that's just, again, an example of you guys. So another example, someone says, oh, I don't like your tattoos. And it's like, okay, I have like 20. What do you mean you don't like tattoos? I'm not going to laser all my tattoos to satisfy you. So that's another example. So left turned lonely, let it go. So I give you guys the example all the time. If you're literally in bed next to this person and they're continuously scrolling on their phone or like texting other people, phone calls with other people, not paying you any attention when it's like your date night or every night if you live with this person and they're just completely ignoring you when it's like you guys, this time it's just time to let that person go because you're just literally they're keeping the bed warm and you don't need a bed warmer. You can buy a heated blanket to keep the bed warm. But you guys get what I'm saying. You're essentially in the bed by yourself, and that is lonely. There's no point of being or them being there if you're in the bed feeling lonely. And last card is I have the Serenity to kick some ass today. So I love when that card comes out too because it's like you wake up. Like I said, I wake up and I express gratitude and kind of like read what I missed if I didn't wake up in the middle of the night from, the night before. I get my thoughts together, and then I get myself ready for the day, and then I just know I can accomplish whatever I am accomplishing for that day. So, again, that's what I do. And then I come home and I definitely take a few minutes by myself. And then I come back out and socialize with the rest of the family. So that's just another way of me recharging and then going into the next stage after I have come home from being outside all day long, literally. So hopefully you guys understand that example. I am sending you guys some hearts, some kisses, and bye.